most popular flavor is cookie dough. My favorite is butterscotch or butter pecan because it's just excellent, best around. And all of our products are sold all over campus. Our goal is to get that process within 24 hours. That's the key to making it as fresh as possible. And started a food science program back in the late 1800s, 1891 I believe it was. But in 1951 it was decided to actually build its own separate food science building, which is when this building was built along with the dairy plant itself. The mission of our operation is not necessarily to bottle milk or to make cheese or ice cream, but it's to provide a place for experience to occur as well as to help faculty with research projects. Making ice cream is a very, very complicated product. It's got a lot of different variables involved in it. We bring in enough milk to process within 24 hours. So that milk backs into here. Now that milk comes from a variety of different dairy farms, but one of the farms is right here, located right on campus, right on the other side of the stock pavilion. This is a dairy farm that provides about 3,000 or 4,000 pounds of milk per day. So we'll take that milk, we pump it through a positive pump. We run it through one of our separators. It's the machine that separates the cream from the skim portion of the milk. It's that cream that we use from there which helps us make ice cream. When we make an ice cream mix, we add various powders to it. We need to incorporate that into the liquid milk and the cream by this, what we call a tri-blender. This machine here is the heart and soul of any dairy plant. It's our pasteurizer. Once that's all incorporated, we need to pasteurize it because it's still on the raw side. All of our product, whether it's cheese milk or ice cream mix or milk for bottling or whatever it is, all of it goes through our pasteurizer. Our mixes are stored in one of those two tanks right there. They're 600-gallon tanks. What he's planning on making right now is Blue Moon ice cream. He pumped over X number of gallons of mix. He added the Blue Moon flavor and color to it. It's just a unique flavor. Branded as a feature flavor years ago, and the students, through their request, came back and said we need to run it as a regular flavor. He's opening the valve right now, which means he's turned the pump on. Right now he's sending that mix straight to the ice cream freezer itself. It'll take about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours or so to pump all this out. And now it's pumped through this machine right here, this little contraption. So the mix is going in at about, let's say 36 degrees. It'll come out at 21 degrees. At that 21 degree point is where the free water in that mix will crystallize. And so the goal is to cut as many small ice crystals as possible. And it's those small ice crystals that give you that really creamy, smooth effect on ice cream. So once we get rolling here, we'll bring over those 3-gallon tubs and we'll fill into there. Now we need to harden that ice cream. And the temperature that it ultimately reaches is, well, this shows -16, but ultimately it'll get down to -25 degrees Fahrenheit. And one of the advantages we have here on campus is when we make ice cream and store it at -25, we're not sending it any long distance. We're only sending it right here on campus, so our ice cream is very, very well handled, very well protected. When alumni come back, one of the things they do when they come back is they often buy an ice cream cone because that's kind of the comfort food. It's what they used when they were in college, and that's what it provides some good memories to them. And when they come back, what they can be assured of is that ice cream is the same basic formula that they had when they were going to school here. So it brings back all those interesting memories.